Learning English like an actor. What if learning English could feel like acting in a movie? Instead of memorizing grammar rules and stiff dialogues? That's the idea behind this episode. Instead of studying English the traditional way, we'll explore how to practice it like actors do, through scripts, emotion, imagination, and performance. Because here's a secret. Actors don't just memorize lines. They live inside the scenes. They feel the words. They ask, what does my character want? What's their emotion? What are they trying to say between the lines? When you start learning English like this, not just what to say, but how to say it, something magical happens. Your vocabulary becomes alive. Your pronunciation improves naturally. Your confidence builds without you even noticing. And even better, it becomes fun. You stop being a student. You become a storyteller. How to start? So how do you actually do it? Step 1. Start small. Choose a situation, like ordering coffee, apologizing to a friend, or asking someone on a date. You can write a mini scene about it or ask an AI to help you generate one. Then, practice reading the dialogue aloud. Give the characters different personalities. Try different emotions: serious, nervous, sarcastic, playful. Notice how the meaning of the same sentence changes when your tone changes. Now take it further. Record yourself. Watch it back. Notice how your pronunciation sounds. Don't judge, just observe. The goal isn't perfection, it's awareness. Then, rewrite the scene. Change the location. Add a twist. Make it yours. Why this works, especially for overthinkers. Let's be honest. If you're an overthinker, you're already writing scripts in your head every day. You imagine arguments that haven't happened, play out awkward moments in advance, and rehearse what you wish you'd said 3 weeks ago. Your brain is a theater, so why not use that to your advantage? By writing and acting out scenes in English, you turn overthinking into a tool for learning. Instead of random worries, you now have characters, stories, emotions, all in your target language. You're not just memorizing phrases, you're living them, feeling them, embedding them in context. It's emotional learning, the kind that sticks. Plus, it's fun. There's something freeing about stepping into a character, being someone else for a few minutes. You can be bold, flirty, dramatic, sarcastic. And as you pretend, you learn to express real feelings too. That's when English stops being a school subject and starts being a part of who you are. Don't be afraid to be dramatic. One of the best parts of acting is exaggeration. And that's great news for your English. Because when you exaggerate, when you speak with more emotion than usual, use bigger gestures, or act a little over the top, you actually remember better. Your brain locks in the vocabulary more easily. Your pronunciation gets stronger. Your confidence grows. Try it. Next time you practice a phrase, say it like you're in a movie. Say it like you're in love, or furious, or terrified. Feel it. Let yourself go too far. You can always scale it back later. This is your practice stage. No one's watching, so go big. Examples of scenes to try. What if your daily English practice felt more like storytelling than studying? Imagine acting out short, powerful moments from everyday life, the kind that spark emotion and stick in your memory. One morning, you're late for a big meeting and your boss calls. Panic in your voice, trying to explain. Another day, you're ordering coffee, but the barista messes it up. Now you're politely correcting them, using real phrases that matter. You could pick up a scene from a movie in your head, finding a wallet on the street, dialing the number inside, trying to sound calm and helpful. Or maybe it's a first date, nerves buzzing, trying to sound cool in English while your voice shakes just a little. Some days, it gets dramatic, returning something at a store without a receipt and trying to stay confident. or stepping into the shoes of a doctor explaining something serious to a patient with compassion and clarity. And on days when you want to feel powerful, picture yourself as the hero in an action film, delivering that goosebump-worthy motivational speech. These little moments become your fuel. Each one is a mini performance, a mirror to real life, and a chance to stretch your language muscles. The best part? No one's watching. You get to be clumsy, bold, shy, loud, whatever the scene calls for. And the more you act, the more you feel. And the more you feel, the more your English becomes real. Write a script for just 1 to 2 minutes. Read it out loud. Try different versions. Then maybe write the next scene. You're not just learning English. You're learning how to think, speak, and feel in English. Involve others. Learning a language doesn't have to be lonely. In fact, it gets way more fun when you bring someone else into your scenes. If you have a friend who's also learning English, act out little skits together. One of you plays the barista, the other the awkward customer. One of you's the nervous job applicant, the other the HR manager with a thick accent. Make it silly. Make it weird. Make it yours. And if you're in a relationship, especially if you and your partner moved to a new country together, this can be a beautiful way to grow. Even if you usually speak your native language at home, you can agree to switch to English for just 10 minutes a day. Maybe while cooking. Maybe before bed. Maybe while pretending to order pizza on the phone. It's not about perfection. It's about creating a new shared space where you both get to be beginners, explorers, and teammates. The point is, learning through scripts becomes a game you play together. And that shared laughter, that shared frustration, that shared progress, that's the kind of motivation no textbook can give you. Vocabulary recap. Script. A written text for a play or film. Example. She memorized her script for the school play in English. Scene. A part of a play or story where the action happens. Example. Let's act out a cafe scene to practice small talk. Character. A person in a story or play. Example. Create a character who's visiting New York for the first time. Line. One sentence or phrase spoken by a character. Example. Repeat the line. Would you like a bag with that? 5 times. Rehearse. To practice something, especially performance. Example. I rehearse my English scenes alone before meeting my tutor. Monologue. A long speech by one person. Example. Try writing a short monologue about your day. In English. Cue. A signal for someone to say or do something. Example. That bell was your cue to enter the scene. Improvisation. Creating dialogue or action without a script. Example. Improvisation helps me speak English more naturally. Roleplay. To act out a situation as someone else. Example. We role-played a job interview in class today. Tone. The emotion or attitude in your voice. Example. Change your tone to sound more excited or polite. Fluent. Able to speak a language easily and smoothly. Example. She's not fluent yet, but she's getting better every week. Accent. The way someone pronounces words from a language. Example. He speaks with a French accent but very clearly. Dialogue. A conversation between 2 or more people. Example. Write a short dialogue between a tourist and a taxi driver. Stage fright. Fear of speaking or performing in public. Example. Doing voice recordings helped me overcome stage fright. Expression. The way emotions or ideas are shown through words or face. Example. Use facial expressions to match the emotion of the scene. You don't have to be an actor. You don't have to be a writer, but you already imagine scenes in your head all the time. So the next time your mind starts spinning, ask yourself, what if I turn this into a scene? What if I use this moment to learn, to express, to play? Learning English isn't about memorizing rules. It's about using language to tell stories. And you already have hundreds of them inside you. So start small. One scene, one phrase, one feeling. Then, another. And if you want more videos like this, where learning becomes creative, emotional, and real, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next scene.